All right. So, over the course of the holidays, I did the premier stocking mystery stocking deal, which I made a video on that and how it was slightly disappointing. But I did, in the process, find these. It is by Dunlop. They're called Flow. I've played Dunlops for years, and I played the green. Was it? I think it's 80 millimeter. These, and they come with a little bit of white powder on them generally, which helps with gripping. But eventually, that white powder, you know, gets washed off or whatever. It eventually it's gone. So um, those picks were like the best thing I could find at the time, and that's what I used for years. But then I tried. I think I made a video, and I tried these kind of a I don't know what it is, like some kind of bronze type material, thin. It's really thin, but I've been learning how to play a song from the Crossroads movie. I think it's called Eugene's Trick Bag, and I was trying to find a pick that would work better than my old ones, and so I had that, and then I've had these cool, heavy, um, and then I went off and bought the Metallica White Fang. I think it's White Fang, and I really like these. They've got the grippiness on there as well, but when I got these Dunlops, I really liked it. That coarseness on the that's not writing; it's actually engraved on there, and it's on both sides. But that helps um, when I'm picking. Just it seems to be a little better for me. Um, I when I started with the big old picks. I started playing bass, and I used the big picks even when I was playing guitar because it was easier not to drop them. And these are nice because they got the a little bit of grippy on them. But these have that, and I've just kind of as I've gotten older, I've really I don't know the word I'm looking for, trying to learn how to pick better. It seems like when I start a song, when I put drums on, it all kind of works out for me as far as my picking. But I know that like getting a good chug, a good gallop, and stuff like that's always kind of been hard for me. I mean, I can just you know that that's easy, or just is fine. But getting a gallop, and I don't want to even embarrass myself, but and I play better standing up um, in certain things. But anyway, it's cheap, and it's something that you can might help better your playing. Try a different pick. Um, and the other thing that I noticed is probably because of COVID, maybe because of some other reasons, costs have gone down, and that was kind of before COVID on guitars. You can buy Firefly, Harley Benton, all these different kind of guitars, uh, and so I racked up a bunch of guitars. But I've realized, I mean, if you take a look back at like some of the greatest guitar players of all time, and they generally only played like generally one guitar or one style of guitar their whole career. Um, you know, uh, if you look at Eric Clapton, he was a Fender guy. Well, he moved from Les Pauls to Fender. If you looked at Jimi Hendrix, it was always a Stratocaster. If you looked at Kurt Cobain, he was always into like the Fender Mustang looking things. Um, so Jay Massis plays like the Jaguar type guitars. So I noticed that like some of the greatest guitar players of all time have pretty much stuck with the same guitar. I don't know if they like just really got lucky early on and found the one that worked for them really well, or just like suffered through. They got that first guitar and they were like, this is it. I'm gonna make it work. Or they got blessed, or they had a beat up guitar and then eventually they got a better one and they stuck with that. But and maybe it was because guitars were so expensive. They just kind of stuck with what worked best for them. I mean, you look at Angus Young, SG. You look at um, Pink Floyd, David Gilmour, Strat. These guys, they're always sticking with the same guitars. And I was thinking maybe that's part of the how they I don't know, rise above the cream of the crop, or they are the cream of the crop, or they're on the mountaintop with the cream. Anyway, um, maybe that has something to do with it. They're sticking with the same guitar. Um, I've been kind of going back and forth because I've been learning this song that I need 24 frets, and this I think I have two that have 24 frets now. One's in standard E, I just got, and then there's this one. So, but this isn't my favorite guitar to play, which it sounds good. It was cheap. The only thing, and this is Harley Benton, the what are these? I was going to say ESP, but that's not right. PRS style type guitar. And it sounds good, like I was saying. And the only problem I've really had with these tuners aren't the best. I've done the neck, polished the neck. I've lubed this here. I think I even put some lube on this, maybe. But it's still not the greatest. It doesn't stay in tune that great. But kind of rambling a little bit, but hey, whatever. You're on that journey with me. Try some picks. Give it a try. Stick with the same guitar for a little while. Find one that fits you and kind of stick with it. I think we're all kind of taught, you need a better guitar. You need you need a better amp. You need a better blah, blah, blah. You need better. And we need more. And maybe we don't. Maybe we just, use the one that we got and kind of make it our own. One of the things I did notice is that a good professional setup will also help you quite a bit. That might, run you a little bit of money, or you can watch a bunch of YouTube videos and learn how to set up your own guitar. Might save you some money. Another little thing that I got, I think I already did a video on this, pretty sure I did, but it's the Spark Mini, and I have these. I think the A-Moon wireless controller, wireless transmitter, whatever, and I got one there for this guitar in here, and I got the mini amp because I knew, like, during the summer, sometimes my wife's busy doing other things. I'm outside with the boys, and it's fun to be able to just be out in the backyard and play my guitar. So I tried that out yesterday, out in the backyard, and I was running around a trampoline playing and chasing my dogs. But you honestly, these days, you don't need to spend a fortune on equipment. You don't need to spend a fortune on amps or any of that. I think the the area that you might want to invest in is guitar lessons. I'm always about learning a new thing, trying to make myself a better guitar player or a better singer. Work with recording a lot. You can see my working on a song here. It's Robot Arm of the Law, which is a new track for my band Bare Bones. Song musically my guitar player Mike wrote. So anyway, plugging my own stuff. Do, 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 do. So anyway, covered a lot of ground. But yeah, try some cheap options. Picks. Stick with the same guitar for a while, and get it set up really well, and you might fall in love with it. This amp, I think, it's the wireless battery, USB, Bluetooth, blah 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 blah. I got it on sale during the holidays for I think 179, 169, 179, and these were like $69. So and I was in the backyard and I had that thing cranked, and I was kind of worried that the neighbors were going to get annoyed with me and I've got a decent sized backyard, but it'll do the trick. I mean, as far as just jamming around your house, having fun. So I mean, there's a lot of options. You don't have to go broke trying to have a really good sounding rig. So anyway, my ramble's done. You have a wonderful day. God bless you. Take care, and keep it cheap. All right, bye.